First exercise 1.2. First main, we have a question like this. Find an if a equals 7, b equals 3 and n equals 8. So, whenever they have given find an, you have to make use of an formula, that is an equals a plus n minus 1 into d. After that, we have to write whatever they have given in the question. They have given a first term to be 7, d equals 3 and number of terms to be 8. So let I write here. Write along with me. And so we need to find A8. In the sense, we are having a AP where the starting term is 7 and it goes on such that we need to find what will be the 8th term of an AP. So this is the first term. Second term will be some other value. Third term will be some other value. Like that, we need to find what will be the 8th term of an AP if they have given A to be 7, D to be 3 and number of terms to be 8. So make use of the formula I said, an equals a plus n minus 1 into d. Let I subscript the value an, that only we need to find. So I will write a8 in place of n. I can write 8. a8 equals, in place of a I can write 7. So 7 plus, in place of n I can write 8 minus 1. So write minus 1 into d. So d is 3. So let I write 3. So we need to solve this RHS part to get the value for A8, to get the value of 8th term of this AP. So how to solve means whichever there in the bracket, that one you need to solve first. Remaining all you just write it as it is. Just find the value of the bracket 8 minus 4, 7 into 3. Got it clear? Remaining all will be same. Remaining all will be same. Just whatever is there in the bracket, that you will solve it first. After solving the bracket, then you multiply next. So first solve the bracket and write the value. Remaining all will be same. After solving the bracket terms, you have to multiply next, retaining all the terms as it is. So A8 equals 7 plus, what is 7 into 3? That is 21. Now you add what is 7 plus 21. So A8 is equal to 28. So the 8th term of an AP is 28 if A is 7 and D is 3. So this is what the answer for the first one. Second one we have like this. Find D. That is, find the common difference if A first term is minus 18, n number of terms to be 10 and the 10th term of an AP to be 0. So n they have given it as 10. So the 10th term of this particular sequence is 0. So first let I write given. So answer given. So they have given A to be 18 minus 18. Please follow my steps in your notebooks. And an to be 0. We need to find D. So make use of an formula. An formula says an equals a plus n minus 1 into d. So let us subscript the value. We got what is an. An is 0. 0 equals, what is a? A is minus 18. So in place of a, we'll write minus 18 plus, what is n? They are given n to be 10. So 10 minus 1 into, what is d? D only we need to find. So in place of D, I will just write the same alphabet D. We need to find D. So now let I substitute. As I said in the previous problem, first we need to solve whatever there in the bracket first. Remaining all will be same. 0 equals minus 18. So inside the bracket we have 10 minus 1. So 10 minus 1 fetches you 9 into D. After solving inside the bracket, what you are supposed to do means shift this minus 18 to the LHS side. If minus 18 goes to the LHS, it will become plus 18. Whenever minus sign goes there, it will become plus, or plus sign goes there, it will become minus. That you are familiar with. So when minus 18 goes there, then what we have in RHS then? We have 9 into D. Plus 9 into D. Plus 9 into D is nothing but 9D. So we need to find what is common difference. So shift this 9 also towards the LHS. If this 9 goes to the LHS, it will become 18 by 9. Since it is multiplication, if it goes there, it will become division. 18 by 9 equals D. So cancel this. 9 ones are, 9 twos are 18. So your common difference is 2. So this is how you need to find the common difference. Next problem we have, find A first term if common difference D is minus 3, N is 18 and AN is minus 5. So I have written given D equals minus 3, N equals 18, AN equals minus 5, we need to find A. So make use of the formula AN equals A plus N minus 1 into D. Now substitute the values. AN is minus 5 plus A we don't know, that is only we need to find, sorry it's equal. So write A as it is plus N they have given to be 18. So 18 minus 1. D they have given it to be minus 3. So as I said earlier, whatever there in the bracket, that one we need to solve. So minus 5 equals A, remaining all will be same. 17 into minus 3. Bracket always indicates multiplication. 17 into minus 3. Then you multiply 17 into minus 3. So retain everything as it is. Minus 5A. What is 17 into minus 3? It is minus 51. So shift this minus 51 to that side in order to get first term A. If minus 51 goes there, it will become plus 51. So minus 5 is there as it is, plus 51. Then in RHS only A will be there if we shift the minus 51 towards the LHS. So what is minus 51 plus 51? Since signs are different, you need to subtract. When we subtract, we will be getting the answer as 46. Plus 46 because greater number is having plus sign. So A is equal to 46. A equals 46. Fourth one we have like this. Find N if A is minus 18.9, D is 2.5 and AN is 3.6. So now write the given and formula. Get ready with that. After subscripting the values, we will be having like this. AN is 3.6, A is minus 18.9, N only we need to find. So write the alphabet N as it is. Minus 1 into D is 2.5. So whenever in this type of questions or in the previous questions and all, I asked you to solve the bracket first. So in this case we can't do like that because inside the bracket we are not having a number. If the number was like this 8 minus 1, then obviously we were solving the bracket first, then we were multiplying, then we were pushing this to the LHS side or RHS side accordingly. But in this case, since the bracket is not having the number, then first step what you are going to do is that shift this A term to the LHS side. If the A term minus 18.9 goes there, it will become plus 18.9. Remaining will be same in the RHS, that is n minus 1 into 2.5. When I shift this minus 18.9 there, it will become 3.6 plus 8. Now we need to add 3.6 and 18.9. When we add 3.6 and 18.9, we are going to get 22.5. So let us substitute there. 22.5 equals, in RHS we have n minus 1 into 2.5. Now shift this into 2.5 to the what is that in the LHS. So we will be having 22.5 divided by 2.5. In the RHS we will be left over with n minus 1. So 2.5 and 22.5. So write the table of 2.5 in one side. After writing the tables in one side of 2.5, we have to check where we are going to get 22.5 in 2.5 table. So look here, after writing, you know how to multiply. It's very simple. So check, we are having 22.5 during 2.5 into 9. So I can say 2.5 ones are 2.5 nines are will gives you 22.5, because 2.5 into 9 is 22.5. So 2.5 ones are 2.5 nines are gives you 22.5. So we are left over in LHS is 9 equals RHS we have n minus 1. So in order to find the number of terms, you shift this minus 1 also towards the LHS. We'll be getting 9. I'll write here. We'll be getting 9 plus 1. If minus 1 goes there, it will become plus 1. 9 plus 1 equals n. So number of terms is 10. So n equals 10. So this is the way you need to solve to find the number of terms.